Hey everyone, thanks so much for clicking on this week's video. Today we are diving deep into the world of area rugs. It seems like this topic should be a no-brainer, right? But it is so easy to get all wrong and throw away your money by making a choice that never looks or feels quite like you expected it to. But before we jump right into figuring out what size you need or how to place your rug, I want to spend just a minute talking about rug quality. I know you're thinking, here it comes. This is where she tells us we are going to get what we pay for. Well, yes, you usually do get what you pay for, but that's not everything you need to know. You will find area rugs that are priced all over the map, some very inexpensive and some worth more than my first home cost. So why the giant variations? One area rug might be mass machine produced in a factory and composed of synthetic materials that are inexpensive. Another might be hand woven with organic materials on the other side of the world in a village dedicated to creating one-of-a-kind rugs. And some might be some mix of the two. Only you can decide what type of investment you want to make into your rugs. But regardless of what you value from an investment standpoint, selecting a rug that fits your lifestyle and functions for the intended space is of utmost importance when selecting your rug. For most rooms, like living rooms and dining rooms, wool is typically my top choice. Its natural fibers are easy to clean and tend to wear very well over time. But you do tend to pay a bit more for a wool carpet. But you won't need to replace them nearly as often. For a space where you're less likely to have spills or messes, a nylon or polyester rug should work just fine. And sometimes these feel a little nice underfoot and have a more budget-friendly price point. Viscose is another common material you will see in entry to mid-level rugs. Viscose gives a rug that bit of sheen that is super pretty, but viscose doesn't love water, so I tend to avoid viscose where spills or snowy boots might be common. Silk, on the other hand, also gives a beautiful shine, but is more durable for a price. So now you find the perfect rug and you've checked the fiber content and you're ready to buy it, but wait, what size do I need for my room? There is one very common mistake I see homeowners make when it comes to area rugs, and it is this: buying rugs that are too small. Have you done that too? I get it. Believe me, I do. We might be thinking the bigger one would work better, but it's $300 more, so I think the small one will be okay. Sound familiar? So as a general rule, in a living room, you want all your sofas and possibly chairs, depending on the room size and furniture placement, to have their front legs on the rug. Ideally, your rug slides under your furniture about 6 to 10 inches. If you have a room that is an odd shape and a standard size rug doesn't allow for this, consider ordering one a bit too big and having it cut down to fit your space. It sounds expensive, but it isn't. Your room size or shape does not have to stop you from having the perfect rug. In a bedroom, if you have a queen or king bed, I find an 8 by 10 or 9 by 10 is usually a nice size. The 9 by 12 just gives you a little more carpet around the bed. I like to have the carpet placed so that when I climb out of bed in the morning, my feet land on carpet. The carpet may stop just short of my end tables. One commonly overlooked measurement on a rug choice is the thickness or depth of the carpet pile. If you're placing a rug anywhere near a functioning door, this is super important. A lot of rugs are too thick to allow a door to properly open over them. You might be able to shave your door down, but if that doesn't sound like something you're willing to do, make sure you check this detail before ordering your dream rug that you can't return. And one last tip before I let you go. Always use an underpad under your rug. An underpad will keep your rug in place so no slipping and sliding underfoot. It'll provide just a touch of cushioning. And more importantly, it will protect your floors underneath from the abrasive backside of most rugs. Okay, That's it. You're now ready to go conquer the world of area rugs. This really is one of my favorite things to source, so I know you'll love it. Keep your design questions coming via Instagram or just hit reply on one of our weekly newsletters, and we will do our best to get your questions answered on an upcoming video. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.